This is my lipstick declutter. Now I have these that had no place to go, and I have this lipstick holder that is full. Hopefully you can see the entire thing. No, get down, Scooter. Let me just back things up a little for perspective here. So I have this full. I have these loose ones. I have a carousel that holds 64 lipsticks, and it's full. So that's full. And I already have taken out things for a donation box. So I'm going to start out first by going over the things that I have already decluttered. I did start this declutter one day while I was working. I started by putting stuff on, and I found that I have a lot of red, and so that's why you'll see some red in here. But I'm going to take everything out and put it here in front of me, and I'll show you the things that I decided to declutter. And these things are going to go to my daughter and her friends. Please don't write to me asking me to give you lipstick and all that. It's been done many times. People see me doing declutters, and they write to me even though I ask them not to. So these are just two Dermablend things that are not my color. They're just a little too dark, and so I'm putting them in there. Dermablend's not cruelty free, so I'm not going to go deeply into that subject. So I did already take a lot of things out, and one of the things, I'm not going to bother to try this on. This purple color came in a BoxyCharm. It's like you blot it and it's black. So it was one of the worst things that I ever received, and I was stupid enough to test it. But there are also like 200 of these on the swap site I go on, so it's not like I would have been able to swap it anyway. So that is going into the box. I think one of Jessica's friends likes to wear dark stuff like that. A few more things that went into the box are these e.l.f. Lipsticks. They're matte lip color, and one of them is pink and the other one's like a peach color. I really wanted to like these. I wanted so much to I wish the lighting was better. I apologize. I really wanted to like these, but on me they just look horrible. So there's that color, which is a really pretty nude on somebody else, but not me. And this one is a peach color, slightly less pink than I did use this quite a bit because it is down a little bit. And this peach color is just slightly different. I just really didn't like the way these felt on, so that's why they went in the box. This adorable little pixie one, it's so pink. It's just so pink. I mean, look at this. Look at that. I mean, seriously, that is so pink. So that's the reason that went in the box. I love Pixie. Pixie's cruelty free. I wanted to like it. This Laqua, L-A-Q-A and Company lip thing, I used a few times on top of darker lipsticks, but I have a couple of these, and so I didn't think it was a good idea to have too many of these things that I can't wear. So that's going in there. By the way, I'll insert a picture of the drawer that all these things came out of. They were all in one drawer. None of these are actual lipstick. They're all lip gloss or crayons. Okay, and I have this Lord & Berry crayon, and it's a, let's see, what color are you? In Vogue. I did try this on, and it's just too dark. I mean, look at, it's just, even for me, and I'll wear dark lipstick, but on me, this looked like terrible, absolutely terrible. So, like I'm telling you, I tried all these things on one day, and my lips were sore at the end of the day because I ended up having to use a lip scrub, and oh my gosh. And I really wanted to love this because this is a really good cruelty-free brand, Jinga, Jinga. Is that a 1? I think. But anyway, it's a velvet lip shine, and this is the color. And I have so many colors like this, but that suit me better. So, yeah, so I didn't keep that. Now, this one sort of broke my heart a little bit. It's Hikari, which is cruelty-free. And And it's like, let's see, where can I put you? I'll put it here. This is like so dark. It's like, and it's a lip stain, which is good because when your lip gloss wears off, you have a lip stain. Oh, that's a horrible place for me to put a stain. So I'll have to wipe that off right away. But you know, this is just, I had a few that were like this, and this was ended up being too dark. Let me get one of my wipes. I got these Pacifica wipes. It was like in a purchase with a purchase or something like that when I bought some Pacifica stuff long ago. Like, I'm surprised these are still moist. But oh my god, that was a bad place for me to put it. Okay, so let's move on. This, I really wanted to love this. This is from Bella Pierre. It's Kiss Proof. It's one of those matte lip glosses that dries to it dries to like such a matte that it's honestly, the color is perfect for me, but it was very uncomfortable. I don't really like these mattes that dry down to be like, you know, like leather lips. Blech. Which is one of the reasons that I'm getting rid of this Ofra. This is going to go to my daughter. She has one already. I think we got this maybe in one of the boxes we have in common. This is a really beautiful color. I really love this color. And it looks really nice on me. Both of these do. But I don't like the matte appearance. Now I know you can put gloss over it and all that. But why bother when I have like 200 lip products? At some point I have to say goodbye. Now there are two of these. These are both Mally and they're red and they are really pretty, but they just don't suit me. I honestly, when I put them on, I found them uncomfortable to wear. So that is that color right there. My daughter will love this, and so that's why I feel pretty okay about just giving that to her. Oh my goodness, this is loose. Okay, this, I love these LOCs that were Birchbox and Tati, but this is not a good color for me. It made my teeth look really super yellow, so I drink tea, so no, I don't. By the way, those commercials that say, have you done the tissue test? It's not normal for someone to have teeth that are as white as paper. So anyway, that's just irritating, and that sets up impressionable people for the wrong signal. But anyway, this is a very dark pink, and it honestly doesn't suit me. This is another one. I love Laura Geller pretty much everything. This is Laura Geller lip gloss. I'm trying to think, why did I put this in here? It's in the color Pink Lemonade. I think it might have just been too pink for me. Let's see. Yeah, it's very pink. Yeah, that would look really good on... No, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to stop myself right now. I was going to say that would look good on top of a dark color, but no, I'm just going to stop myself. I'll just give that to my daughter. She has the coloring for it. I do not. This one is a NYX Liquid Suede, which is another one of those lip products that dries down on you. It's a really pretty color, like a coffee color. I really wanted to love this. I wanted so much to love this. Unfortunately, it doesn't go well on me. So I had this pink. Do I need to say more? This is like super pink. And it's like psychedelic pink. This would look really nice on someone who's young and has the right coloring for it, but it just doesn't look right on me, and so I'm going to give that to my daughter. And by the way, I did the sniff test on all these to make sure. That's one of my qualifiers. If it still smells good, then it must be okay. And this Ofra, and this is Saint-Tropez. This is another one of those that dry down on your lips. And I don't think I even tested this when I put it in there, but I know that it's a really pretty color right there. But I have lots and lots of regular lipstick that feels comfortable on. So I'm going to give that to my daughter. Now I had this Sugar. By the way, Sugar is a cruelty-free brand. And this is Matte as Hell, it's called. Matte as Hell crayon lipstick. So, you know it's going to be super matte. So, this did dry down to like a super matte finish, and it didn't feel good. So I do like this color. It suits my coloring, but it just, you know, it wasn't good for me. So I hate to, but I gave that away also. This is Real Her, which is also a cruelty-free brand. They have these cool sayings like, I deserve the best. I had 2 of these, so I did keep one. I don't need 2 of these. This is a really pretty color, but again, it dries down to a matte finish. So, let's see, can you see that? It dries down to like a really matte finish. It's very similar to that Ophir one. This is in the color Lady Love. So, and it says, I deserve the best. Yeah, we really should honor ourselves, ladies. This one I'm still kind of on the fence about, because I like red, but I think this is too psychedelic red. Yeah, it is. It's too psychedelic red. And that's why it earned its spot in the box of giveaway. Yeah, it's just super, super red. And I have a couple colors like that. I really like that though. You know what? I'm going to put this in the maybe pile, which is going to be under the tripod. Okay. I have 2 more. One is Skin by Dimitri James. This one I also had some misgivings about not keeping. Oh, God, I don't remember whether this dried to a matte or not. You know what? I'm going to let that sit on my arm along with that, and we'll see how these dry down. And then I had this Milani, which is really pretty, but how many reds can you have? I mean, seriously. So this will be the Milani spot. It's a really beautiful color. It's a lip gloss, not a dry lip stain or yeah, that's gonna go on the maybe. All right, so that finishes these off for now. I'm probably gonna be adding those glosses back in, but you know, this box is pretty full, so we'll move on to the other stuff. Oh my gosh, it took oil to get all that off. Now I am remembering why I did not keep these, so I'm gonna put them in that box. I did get this 100% pure. I've been trying to like it. I've been trying really hard to like it, and I can't like it. It's supposed to be kind of like a lip balm stain, but it's you know, 100% pure. It's stained by vegetables and fruits and things. It is really pretty, but no matter how much I tried to like it, it just didn't look right on me. So that is gonna go. Let's see, I don't even know what this is. Oh, it's an Ulta lipstick. And it's in like a very dark berry color. Let's see what that looks like. It looks like I haven't even tried this yet. And it's too dark for me to enjoy. It's super dark, like super, super dark. So that is gonna go away. I'm gonna try to be ruthless. I'm trying really hard not to go, oh, I don't know, and end up keeping everything, because I started out this year, I had like 200 something lipsticks. Anyway, this is a Marabella lipstick. This came in a box. It's cruelty free, it's beautiful, it's really beautiful. I've never ever tried it. Never ever used it. So let's see how you are. And that I think I'm gonna keep, because that is the kind of pinky red that suits my skin tone a little bit better. So that'll be in the keep area. I already know I'm gonna keep this NYX Butter lipstick because I already have one, and this is in the color Petulant. And this one I got recently is Root Beer. This is beautiful. I'll swatch these for you guys. And this one, I don't know. Let's see, what color are you? Ripe Berry. I think this one might be one that I might part with. So let's try this one first. The NYX Butter lipsticks are awesome, by the way. So I should angle the light down a little bit more so that I get a little bit more coverage here. I'm sorry, I tried really hard to set up my tripod on the bed, and the puppy decided, oh yippee, let me jump up there and destroy the camera. So I ended up at the desk. It's dark, but it's not horrible. So I am going to keep that because I think I can make it work. And if I find that I can't make it work, then I will deal with that then. So I'll give it away at that time. This one I already love. I've worn this in videos before, and I've told you guys it is the root beer color. And it's like a nudie, kind of a pinky sort of color that's just freaking gorgeous. So it's really beautiful on me. So I really like that. One is Little Susie and the other one is Petulant. So I'll put Little Susie back where she was. And I'm going to unwrap this so I can swatch it for you. I have yet to meet one of these lipsticks that I didn't like. Okay, so this is Petulant. These NYX Butter lipsticks are like, they feel like lip balm. And that's it right there. I really like this. So I'm going to keep that. I love these NYX Butter lipsticks, so I'm going to be keeping all of them. So on to an old Max Factor. I did put it in here because I wanted to make sure to use it up before it went bad. It hasn't gone bad as far as I can tell, and it passes the sniff test, but this was always one of my favorite colors and I wore it all the time. It's funny because some of the darker colors I'm getting rid of. Wow, that's a lot like that. But this has shimmer in it and that other one doesn't, so I'm going to keep that. So we've only gotten rid of one lipstick so far. We will be getting rid of this. This is CoverGirl Oh Sugar. This came in a box. It came, I think it was in a Walmart beauty box, which I did quit because I didn't get anything, like basically ever, that wasn't cruelty free. Or that was cruelty free. This would be lovely if it was slightly less thick and it actually was more like a balm. It's in the color Punch and it's really, really too dark. This is supposed to be like a lip balm kind of thing. You can see through it, but it's also kind of patchy, so I don't really like that. I don't want patchy. Well, my camera stopped recording. I have no idea at what point, but I think that I had gotten through talking about these e.l.f. lipsticks and how I tried them all on and how I really liked them on. But now I'm seeing that I have some colors alike. So I'm going to put these aside. And then I'm going to take what I save out and say, okay, what is this too much like, you know? All right, Manicadar. Love, love Manicadar. Manicadar lipstick. This one is like an orangey brown color, but honestly doesn't look that on the lips. It looks beautiful on the lips. Let me take these out and start putting in the ones that I'm keeping. I don't know that there's something like this. Let's see. Well, we'll figure that out. Okay, so I also have this one. This is also Manicadar, and it is red, obviously. See, I have a lot of red, so that's why I'm not keeping a lot of red. So, no, stop. I love Manicadar. Manicadar is cruelty-free. It is manufactured in China, but it is a cruelty-free company, and that looks really pretty on, but I'm thinking it might be too dark for me, so I'm going to put that over there. This one I'm pretty sure I'm going to get rid of. This is Japanesque. Kind of breaks my heart because I really wanted to like this, but this pink is like just too darn pink. It's like psychedelic like the other thing that I got rid of. That is definitely going to go. I already told you guys how much I love this Model Co. lipstick. It's like a nude color. It's really beautiful on. It's very comfortable on. And yeah, I just love it. I don't know if you can even see that. Yeah. Oh, now you're out. Now I'm out of the frame. There we go. So that's it right there. It resembles more of a balm than a lipstick. So I'm going to put this on the definite end of the scale here. I have these. These are Cougar Beauty. Cougar is a cruelty-free brand also. And that's really, really pretty. It's more of a pinky red. I think for now I'm going to keep it. Let me put it over here anyway. And then there's this one. Let me read the color off. I'm sorry. This doesn't have the color on it. It says Cougar Beauty and there's no color on it. Okay. And so there is a color on this one. It's number 19. And this is Camilla Cosmetics. And yeah, I'm going to part with this one because I think I have enough colors like that. Then this one is Mellow. Mellow is a cruelty-free brand also. And this one I've already worn and liked. It's very dark on me. It looks like that. But that's a heavy swatch. It's not quite that dark on my lips. So that's a definite, and I'm keeping that. This, I don't know what to do with this thing. This is like a lip gloss that has sparkle in it, and I was trying to figure out how would I ever use this. You know, they say put it over your, the middle of your lip. Well, I'm not 20 years old, so I don't think that'll work for me. So I'm going to give that away. All right, this is a, what brand are you? Julie Hewitt, and it's in the color Celeste. Now this, I'm not going to get rid of. It doesn't come, it's not like this on. Like, I don't know if, I hope you can see that color. It's just not like this on. It's much more sheer. So, yeah, let's see, I'm running out of places. Let me just put it right here so you can see how sheer it is. See that? That's it right there. I like it. I like to use it as a lip balm type of a thing. So this is Lorac, and this is very similar to the Manicadar. While I was out of the room, I did try on this Dirty Little Secret that I had in the maybe pile, and it looks really nice on. It's much more sheer on than it looks in the tube, and it looks really beautiful on. So, okay, so I have these two that are very, very similar. And I think this is similar to that as well. Oh wait, this is my favorite lip color, which is in the color Rome. It's an Ulta. I know I'm keeping that because it is one of my favorite things. I have this Lorac. Now this one is kind of dry. By the way, it took a tremendous, oh, it's not going dry anymore. It's not stroking on dry, not like my other one. I like that. Let's see how close Manicadar is to that and if it strokes on as easily. Oh, they're totally different. They are totally different. I'm gonna have to bring the camera in a little bit further. There we go. So you can see, maybe back up just a hair, that they are totally different, even though the color swatches in the tube, they look the same. They're not, so, and I like them both. And what was this again? This was Cougar Beauty. I'm just going to put this on and see how I feel about it in a couple minutes. I think it might be too intense for my liking. And this, I think I have another one of these somewhere, but it might be in this tower here. Ah, yes, it is. I have two of these. Okay, so let's see if they're the same color. No, they're not. One is Bombshell, the other one is Romance. Romance was the one that I had here. And I love this color, man. It's beautiful. This already passed the sniff test. The sniff test is basically when a lipstick's going bad, and the roll-up test, it starts to smell a little bit off. That's very pretty. Let's see what the other color looks like. Because if they're really, really similar, oh my goodness, this is just like, I think it was, I can't remember whether it was the Manicadar or the Lorac. It's very slight difference, but I'm gonna let this one go. My daughter will love it. And this one, yeah, this one is this darker color here, and I think I'm gonna keep this one because it's really pretty, like reddish color. Again, I apologize so much for the lighting. I wish I could tell you that I can solve that problem. This is too dark. I am gonna pass this on. I think it's just too like, whoa. Now I don't wanna, I'm trying to be like, that's it, I'm getting rid of it. I'm trying to be that way. Like I wanna try to be ruthless with this stuff because that's the kind of video I actually like. All right, I put this back here. I don't know why this is going. I think I put this back there. Yep, and this is going. I don't know how I did that. Wow, I hate that. Absolutely hate that. Like literally hate it. Okay, so I might be able to get rid of some of these e.l.f. lipsticks because I think some of these colors that I have on already here are similar. This is very similar to that one, which I didn't keep. Oops. For now, I'm going to keep this. This one is super similar to another one I kept. And so I'm going to let this one go. It's funny because I tried all these on and I cleared them. But now I'm seeing that I have pretty much everything. So that is super similar to other colors that I have. So I'm going to let that go. And this pink, did I already do this one? Yeah, it's a very light pink. I'm going to let that go. It did look nice on, but it looks like the only one I'm keeping right now is this one. Because... it's very similar to this color. It's almost exactly. Yeah, I'm going to let this go. Back to these. I know I'm going to keep these butter lipsticks. They all look nice on me and they make me happy. And I know I'm going to keep this even though it looks crazy. It's one of my favorite lipsticks. So my goal is for all of my lipsticks to just fit in the spinny thing, and that's it. All right, so you can see how many I got rid of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. Okay, and these are the ones that are going away. Now I have other lipsticks that I really like that I'm going to go into something. Well, I'm getting oil, which I had to use to clean the stuff off. I only have one Too Faced lipstick. Only one. And so I feel like I need to keep it. It's really creamy on. It's like almost identical to this color up here. But I don't know what that is. I'm going to keep this. It's super soft. Why is it so soft? Yeah. Well, it smells okay. This little one is by Noya, which is a cruelty-free brand, and it is in the color something rose, desert rose. Now, this has changed color. It's now gray at the top, and it was pink all the way through, so this is going to be garbage. So I don't know if you can see that on camera here. Let me see if I can emphasize the color. No, there's just no way. But anyway, this has changed texture and color, and it's gray on top and pink on the bottom. Yeah, it's really hard to see, but this has turned. So this is my first one that's trash. That's too bad. This one I got as one of my birthday gifts, I think, Marc Jacobs. And it's really pretty. It hasn't changed or anything. It looks like I only used it once or twice. It's not that old. It passed the sniff test just now. And it's really pretty on me, so I'm going to keep this. You can see it's a really pretty color for me. This is a weird little lipstick thing. It's looks like this, but it is really like a lip balm. And it is like a light pink, sheer pink on. Now this is from Jane Iredale, and it says lip and cheek stain. So it does change color when you put it on your lips. Let me see if I can get it on here and see if it'll change. Why are you chewing the chair? No, no. I don't think it's going to change on my arm, but it does change on your lips. Must be hot lips. But anyway, yeah, it's really pretty, so I'm going to keep that. Now I got this lip teeny thing from Ipsy. It's kind of dryish, and I have lots and lots of lip palettes. I'm not even including them in this. You can see the color is really pretty. I don't know, I hope the camera can see it as well as the human eye can. But I'm going to let this go. I think my daughter will really like that. And I have this lip bar lipstick. I had two of these. I had one that was purple, like a purpley pink kind of purple. I gave it to my daughter. I tried to make it work, but I just couldn't. And now I have this one, which is in a coral color. And it's a really beautiful color. So I still think it's too bright for me. And I know my daughter wants this one, like really wants it, so I'm going to give this to her. Yeah, she'll be very happy to get that. And another thing I have, and this is pretty new, Mica Beauty Cosmetics. This is like a lip balm stain. Oh my god, I didn't think I was going to get so much color. Wow, it's a stain, all right. Yeah, I don't know that I'm going to keep this. I know it probably costs like $50 because I know Mica Beauty's expensive, but I really don't think that color suits me really. So, oh, there's a little crack in the container. And some of it has turned gray, so that's sad. This is a very expensive thing, and it's now garbage. I don't know if you can see that. There's the crack there. Let's see if I bring you in a little closer. It has this crack right here. And I'm gonna lift this light up. And it's turned gray all along the edge there. And it's got spots in it, and so that's done. See, this is good to clean your drawers out because you don't know what you have that has gone totally south. Okay, so we're getting rid of all of these. I don't have a basket to put these in. Shoot. Some of these are really spectacular, and my daughter's gonna love them. Like especially the Honeybee Gardens, which is cruelty-free. She's gonna really like that one. And I'm not sure how she'll feel about the other ones, but you know, hey, I know she wants this lip bar one, so I'm gonna take these and put them all in that box because I don't know how else I can control the flow of makeup here. So I'm going to put the ones toward the top that I know for a fact that she wants. And just put the rest in loose. She's going to probably try a few of these on and love them. Let me put them over here. That's a lot of lip products. And I'll count it all out after we're done.